kisses like an old regret. Feet skitter on the seam where night and promise met. A silhouette plays poker with the moon. He tips his hat, no face, just tune. Silver coin and echo, a grin that's slow. He speaks in contracts only. Shadow knows. Sign my name on the midnight ledger. Demon carve it deep. Tie the stars to my small failures. Watch me bark and sleep. Whisper like thunder. Crossroads demon, keep my secrets, keep my broken throne. The breath smells of diesel and cathedral ash, but offers fame that blackens love that always crashes. I fold my hands and trade my lonely vows. He nods, an oath becomes 100,000 now. Keys of iron are left there, taste like coal. He trades me freedom for the hollow of my soul. Sign my name on the midnight ledger. Demon carve it deep. Tie the stars to my small failures. Watch me bark and sleep. Whisper like thunder in the hollow of my bones. Crossroads demon, keep my secrets, keep my broken throne. No angels at the junction, only neon and the rain. Maps inked in cigarette burns, directions to the pain. I kneel on blacktop scripture, count the cost in scars. He hands me back a kingdom wrapped in little jars. Name, he asks, a velvet blade. I whisper mine, it's cheap, it's brave. We sign on breath, we sign on lies. The ink runs red under indifferent skies. Sign my name on the midnight ledger. Demon carve it deep. Tie the stars to my small failures. Watch me bark and sleep. Whisper like thunder in the hollow of my bones. Crossroads demon, keep my secrets, keep my broken throne. Morning comes like a debtor's hymn. The coin is gone, the streets replay. I wear his whisper like a metal, an ache that never walks away. And when the dusk he turns to call me back, I'll find him where the cold winds moan. At every crossroads, in every silence, I'll sign again for what I own. Midnight on my shoulders, the city coughs and bleeds. Neon like a tombstone, shadows plant their seeds. Leather rust and heartbeat, I move like a prayer. Cross my palm with salt and I breathe the winter air. Tracks that lead nowhere, alleys braided with spite. I hunt the yellow glint that steals the last of the light. Whispers on the breeze call me by my sins. I count the jagged moments and the nights that never end. Yellow eyes in the darkness, burning through my veins. Gold like false morning, hungry like a stain. I got a silver tongue and a hammer made of pain. I'll drag that golden gaze back down into the rain. Church bell in the distance, but there's no promise there. Candles gutter sideways like a laugh from empty prayer. Bones in the wallpaper, teeth behind the smile. Every broken promise trails me every mile. I learned to sleep with one eye on the door, wake to amber fire and the echo of your roar. I sharpen all my reasons on the edge of midnight's blade. For every stolen heartbeat, a debt will be repaid. Yellow eyes in the darkness, burning through my veins. Gold like false morning, hungry like a stain. I got a silver tongue and a hammer made of pain. I'll drag that golden gaze back down into the rain. Underneath the overpass, where the lost boys hum their tune, I found your reflection in a puddle, trembling like the moon. You wore the crown of predators, a halo dipped in rust. I promise I'll remember, every promise turned to dust. I'm not mercy, I'm not light, I'm the thing that comes to pay. Bring the dusk, bring the teeth, bring the dawn that burns away. Yellow eyes in the darkness, tearing at the seams. Gold like crooked compass, stealing all our dreams. I'll carve your name on morning with a blade that never sleeps. I'll pull that golden gaze down where the thorns run deep. When the streets wake up trembling and the stained glass sheds its lies, I'll stand with my hands empty, staring down those yellow eyes. If heaven never opens, it'll find me on my knees, humming with the fallout of the things that brought me peace. sermon in the chapel of black glass. Midnight with the thermals of a life that won't pass. Leather cradle, long haul breath, he steers through haunted miles. Hands like maps of old regrets, eyes carved from tired trials. The city spits its neon sins, the highway drinks the moon. The silhouette in the rearview hums a faded, fragile tune. Impala hums a faithful throat that remembers every name. A chrome cross of silver light, a keeper of the flame. He carries ghosts in glove compartments, prayers folded in the ash. A hunter with no altar left, beating storms against the dash. Midnight radio bleeds a hymn for men who never sleep. Roadside angels count the scars the night refused to keep. He's whispering to hollows where the whispers turn to stone, calling all the strangers that he once called home. Tires write confessions on the ink of broken rain. Every mile of revelation, every turn a stain. Ride with me through the fractures of a world that won't forgive. Sit close enough to feel the past breathe and the present live. Impala Cradle, chrome halo, carry me back to when we were soldiers of the midnight and the miles made us men. Ride with me through the hush and through the roar. Find the quiet in the chaos like a key beneath the floor. Dashboard saints and cracked vinyl smile like stained glass lights. He hums a lullaby to keep the monsters out of sight. Gasoline, confession, cigarette ash, prayers, the map folds like a pack. He's chasing down an echo that keeps falling off the track. Two seats claim the stories, two ghosts breathe the heat. Brotherhood stitched in cigarette smoke and coffee, gone cold and sweet. The engine keeps on talking like a friend who never leaves. Asphalt like a promise, the horizon asleep. Underneath the hood, a heartbeat forged from mind and will. A vessel for the wanderer, a harbor for the chill. He carries love like contraband, oh, wrapped in duct tape jeans. Armored in the softest parts of things no one ever sees. Sometimes the road speaks softer than the prayers he cannot say. Sometimes the headlights keep the devils honest for a day. There are saints in the speedometer and sinners in the gas tank. He leans his weight into the night, refuses to retreat, refuses to thank. If redemption comes in reruns, if salvation buys a seat, then let the odometer tally the miles where angel and hunter meet. Ride with me through the fractures of a world that won't forgive. Let the engine read our chapters, let the chrome ride how we live. Impala Cradle, chrome halo, keep the midnight in your skin. We breaks a heart you'll never let go now. Impala hums the final line of him for the undone. Two souls stitched to the highway, two shadows in the sun. And if tomorrow asks the price for every little sin, they'll count the miles between them and find mercy tucked within. Old ceiling, same damn stain. Clock on the wall, dragging its chain. The ashtray mountain, cold black coffee. Every little heartbeat picking a fight with me. Sometimes I just need to drive fast, let the white lines talk me down. Windows shaking like my hands as I'm leaving this town. If I crash, if I pass, if I don't come back, at least I honor my past. Yeah. Sometimes I just need to drive fast. Gas gauge flirting right above red, voicemail blinking, things I left unsaid. You said slow down, I killed the phone. Funny how the rear view looks like home. Sometimes I just need to drive fast, let the white lines talk me down. Windows shaking like my hands as I'm leaving this town. If I crash, if I don't come back, at least I'll trim my past. Sometimes I just need to drive fast. That curve might save me, that curve might end it. Either way I'm tired of pretending. Headlights praying on a blacktop glass. Only honest thing I know is the weight of my foot on the gas. Sometimes I just need to drive fast. Let the white lines talk me down. Windows shaking like my hands as I'm leaving this town. If I crash, if I don't come back, at least die in my past. Yeah. Sometimes I just need to drive fast. We lace the dawn with iron and a prayer that's half a curse. Boots on broken pavement, breath like smoking verse. Street lamps gutter like candles, the moon is a polished blade. We trace the cracks of midnights where the quiet things cascade. Old houses whisper names that don't belong to the living. Curtains twitch like secret mouths, the night is unforgiving. Finger to the compass, we follow crooked light. Maps drawn in the margins of the things that fear the light. We hunt the things that go bump in the night. We carve the dark with steel and with spite. We are the echo, the last small spark, hunters for the hollow, keepers of the dark. Bring your gold, bring your light, we'll make them right. We hunt the things that go bump in the night. Silver in our packets, salt in little seams. We read the runes that bleed from the corners of bad dreams. A lullaby in rivers, a sermon for the damned. We drag our shadows through the alleys like a brand. There's a hymn we underway, the teeth beneath the floor, and under floorboards old regrets come calling for more. Ashes on our knuckles, old stitched to our skin. We keep the doorways locked against the things that crawl back in. We hunt the things that go bump in the night. We carve the dark with steel and with spite. We are the echo, the last small spark, hunters for the hollow, keepers of the dark. Bring your gold, bring your light, we'll make them right. We hunt the things that go bump in the night. Beneath the churchyard moon, the bones remember names. We call them not to vengeance, but to end these tired games. No silver tongues will comfort, no bargains keep them fair. We draw a ring of lanterns and we say the words unsaid. If fear is an inheritance, then we'll be the thieves. Steal the hush from midnight, stitch daylight into sleep. We hunt the things that go bump in the night. Break the hush, break the circle, bring them into light. We are the warning, the iron bell, hunters for the hollow ringing like a knell. Bring your shadow, bring your spy. We'll hold the line. We hunt the things that go bump in the night. We hunt the things that go bump in the night. Midnight's a razor on the edge of the town. We walk it thin as bone. Street lamps carve out hollow light. The pavement knows our names. Breath like iron in the alleys. Something answers to our steps. We carry coal for funeral fires and the grit of sins unpaid. Hear the chain song in the gutters, a promise turned to howl. Every shadow leans a little closer, hungry foul. Hellhounds on our trail. Swore they follow bargains, not the men who kept them. They circle like a verdict. They never forgot the dead. Eyes like singed out lanterns, paws that drum the earth's pulse. They mark the places where we lie and feed on what's convulsed. You can't outrun the whisper that stitches bone to bone. The alley keeps keeps your secrets, and the hounds make them their own. Hellhounds on our trail, teeth like midnight breath. They read the map of our mistakes and drag the hours past, running through the marrow of the city, sleeping veins. Hellhounds on our trail, they like the taste of blame. We traded our compass for a calendar of curses, signed in the margins where the litany rehearses. If you sleep with rusted wishes, don't wake surprised at dawn. The hounds keep time with broken bells. When daylight cracks, they're gone. You find sulfur on the doorstep. Don't forget your salt lines. If the moon begins to follow you, don't try to run or hide. We owe what we were born into, the dead we cannot bear. Walk quiet by the river, feel the hellhounds on our trail. On my lips, night in my throat. The dirt keeps secrets that the daylight won't. Castiel, hear the hollow, hear the marrow of the call. I got shadows knitting sweaters round the edges of my soul. I've been sleeping in a coffin made of yesterday's regrets, counting broken sermons, stacking up the threads. Your silhouette, a lighthouse through a cemetery fog, trench coat on your shoulders like a promise in a log. I lay quiet teeth on the rust, breathing shallow gray lies. Time is just a witness when the moon forgets to cry. disappear. Feathers fall like snow on the cracked and crooked headstones. The night keeps bargaining with the names we never owned. I traded summers for a silence that devoured the sun. Left my compass with a rusted needle, nowhere left to run. If angels keep a ledger, write my line in fire and black. Erase the tally of my failings, pull me from the track. I'll crawl to your light, knuckles bleeding on divine steps. Wash the ride with something holy, clean what hope has left. Castiel, raise me from my grave, tear the silence, break the mold. Pull my heart from the cold and stitch it back in gold. Cast you lift me past the grave, let your grace unlace the fear. Turn this hollow into him, make the shadow disappear. I've been bargaining with ghosts, they keep my name in chains. I bought a breath for memory, trade revival for the pain. If heaven's got a loophole, if mercy bends like steel, come break me out of sleep, make the broken finally feel. Knuckles on the lid, I whisper out your name. Prayer like a bullet or salvation in the same. The earth gives up a secret, a throb beneath the clay. Something cold and golden starts to push the dark away. Your eyes fold starlight into my veins like a knife. I rise ragged, raw with living, tasting sudden life. Bones remember battles, but the chest remembers you. A halo like a compass pointing back to the truth. Castiel, I'm a comeback stitch from all the grief I gave. I owe the sky my heartbeat and the ground my faithful grave. But if mercy is a doorway and your trench coat is the key, open wide the silence, resurrect what's left of me. Castiel, raise me from my grave, tear the silence, break the mold. Pull my heart from the cold and stitch it back in gold. Cast you lift me past the grave, let your grace unlace the fear. Turn this hollow into him, make the shadow disappear. Feathers on my shoulders lie where the dark ones lay. Castiel, keep me walking in the unfinished day. There's a hollow on the mantle where his photograph used to breathe. A lantern made of memory, dripping wax of old belief. At midnight the floor remembers every step he never made. And in the corners of the house the dark begins to take his shape. He's a whisper on the stair, a name carved into bone, a silhouette that lingers long after the house is cold. I walk beneath the father's shadow, under a moon like iron glass. He binds the night around my shoulders, pulls the future to the past. A wraith that hums our old rebellion, There's a key beneath the heart that never finds its door. Salt on the windowsill where salt was cast before. He keeps the seasons captive in the black between the clouds. And when the wind gets hungry, I can hear him in the knocks. He smells of coal and winter, of promises unpaid, a hymn without an ending that the rooms cannot betray. I walk beneath the Father's shadow, under a moon like iron glass. He binds the night around my shoulders, pulls the future to the past. A ray that hums our old rebellion, a lullaby of ash and stone. Beneath the Father's shadow, I am never quite my own. Sometimes it reaches gently, like a hand across the bed, a guardian of bargains that were signed in blood and lead. Other times it presses tighter, like a debt you never knew, a silhouette of consequence that knows what I will do. I tried to walk away once, to break the tethered seam, but every road led back to him, every map spelled his name. He taught me how to listen when the quiet learns to speak, how to fold a broken promise into something not so weak. I walk beneath the Father's shadow, under a moon like iron glass. He wraps the years in story, makes the present bow to past. A wraith that hums our old rebellion, a lullaby of ash and stone. Beneath the Father's shadow, and it keeps me with a claim. I wear his night like armor and whisper back his name. Beneath the Father's shadow, where the softest footsteps mourn, I learn to make the darkness feel like home until the dawn. Midnight glass and hollow streets, the radio bleeds static sighs. Neon gutters pouring cold, the moon a rusted hungry eye. smoke, the wind conspired, a silhouette with midnight teeth. He smiled like old hymns turned to coal and climbed inside beneath. Silent cedar thundered hush, a whisper braided with my name. The grip of night around my wrist, the world dissolved in flame. Satan hitched a ride on my soul, rode shotgun on my breath. He maps the heart by broken roads, bets my bones against the rest. Passenger of ash and oil, a grin as black as coal. He's got a ticket stamped in blood. Satan hitched a ride on my soul. Backseat echoes cathedral glass, the rear view holds a storm. He hums the songs of empty graves and teaches shadows to transform. His fingers trace the radio, he tunes the static to my sins. Prayer books fold like paper birds, the city folds him in. Every mile a darker hymn, every light a nearer fall. He leans in close and offers me the gravity of Satan hitched a ride on my soul, rode shotgun on my breath. He maps the heart by broken roads, bets my bones against the rest. Passenger of ash and oil, a grin as black as coal. He's got a ticket stamped in blood. Satan hitched a ride on my soul. We cross the border, lives between the living and the lost. He counts the cars like coins of rust. He loves the way I cost. Iron in my throat, glass where faith once stayed. He whispers, keep me company while angels go decay. Come closer, let the mirrors break. Your shadow fits me well. We ride until the last bell tolls, until the bones unspell. Satan hitched a ride on my soul. He knows the streets I keep. He reads the scars like maps of sin. He never lets me sleep. Passenger of ash and oil, the night consumes us whole. The highway hums his lullaby. Satan hitched a ride on my soul. When dawn cracks thin like porcelain and morning steals the fright, I find his smoke inside my chest and darkness clings to light. The fare is paid, the engine moans, the road eats what you owe. And somewhere in the rear view cold, he smiles and lets me go. full of red dirt, moon hanging low like a bite. Found that fork in the black top, no name, no sign, just crows on the wire, watching wind saying, "Kid, turn back." But my pockets ring out empty, and my days were dressed in black. So I signed my name in Crossroads Ink on that cracked up midnight brown. Gave away the years I ain't lived yet for a one-way, one-song crown. If you hear me crying through your window, that ain't thunder, that's my strings. I made a deal at the crossroads, now the devil owns my wings. He stepped from the shadows smiling, so sharp as a razor blade, eyes cold, kind and hollow, voice soft as a fresh dug grave. Said, "Boy, your hands look empty, let me put some fire inside." Slid that paper from his pocket, I could feel my mama cry. Still I signed my name in Crossroads Ink on that cracked up. Gave away the years I ain't lived yet for a one-way, one-song crown. If you hear me howling through your speaker, that ain't thunder, that's my strings. I made a deal at the crossroads, now the devil owns my wings. Crow flies circles round my window, sunrise tastes like rust. Every stage a little altar, built on splinters of my trust. Crowd all clap like Sunday sinners, think they're hearing just a tune, but I hear chains in every cheer and hoof steps in the room. 'Cause I signed my name in Crossroads Ink on that cracked up